great spot though, playing through apps. You can at least kind of isolate a couple back and gets overwhelmed.
Jeez.
Scream is off to a start. And I guess we all thought maybe it was a bit of a one-off performance where we saw him really going at it against G2, but he seems to be really just keeping this performance up.
But how many times have we seen top pedigree CS from Scream?
Very true,
That's just
very
it.
true.
Guardian's going to have to receive. The flash doesn't fully affect him, but RPK's in his face before he can even respond. And Edward in quad, it's Scream yet again, striking once more. And now Edward probably would have rathered another of the NV players to go head-to-head with, but he does prevail. 1v3, challenged immediately before they've actually really made contact at all. Now they're going to try and set something up. This will be that contact push over towards A, I dare say. But there's 4 NAVi players here lying in wait.
Yeah, and that smoke's not good. Guardian able to get a glimpse on it. Kind of messed that one up, I can imagine. So he's really happy with that. And as said, 4 here. But the problem is that if Flamey goes down quickly and can't back away or buy a bit of time, the site's completely theirs. Now, Flamey plays this well. He's going to back away, but he has no utility to slow them down. Simple's en route, and he has 1 flash. He can just chuck that out down towards Paul, try and hinder them, and he has. Sixer completely blind, buying more time. 34 seconds now left on the board.
Flash.
And this is such nice work from NAVi, hindering their approach. Now they're in the right place again. Envy gonna have to just go and dry to this, and NAVi are waiting, and they are so aware.
And Flamey now as well, a little bit of the smoke can obscure Scream, but it's not long before he's taken down. Now we have all the angles covered.
Rain was doing a fair bit. You can molly it out. We've seen that happening not too long ago. And it's not much damage. It's about 20 damage that goes through it, but it's enough to be a nuisance. You don't want to be sitting up there just getting absolutely peppered with it. But we have seen NAVi now pull 4 players across towards A. Now Envy might go for this hit again. This is quite a quick hit. So eyes towards Simple, eyes towards Guardian. This is a little bit of an adjustment. But the problem is he can't actually see these players. They're just still in that smoke. They're going to back away. He's going to catch a glimpse of that. Scrim's one with the bomb. And Simple stands tall. Yeah,
I'm in a bit of a spray. A bit messy. XMS actually jumped into it. Did he jump? Okay, Simple. Not really sure. Now going to go with the USP. Perhaps attempting to switch weapons. I'm not even quite sure, but Seas gets double. It's fine. NAVi can hold solid.
It's at the but I'm wondering if we can see that quick hit again. They're going to have to check the spot that Simple was on before. Scream flashed in. Checks it. Nothing really around there yet. A couple of mollies go down. They've got about 50 seconds. A lot of mollies left on towards the Envy side, so they can frame this however they want.
Looks like it's going to be another hard contact play on A for ENVYUS, but Simple beats him to the punch, gets the first kill. It's traded out. And now the 4v4. Still 3 players for here for NAVi.
Guardian. Oh god, it's all about timing. He's actually pushing down here. This is he's got to be careful, I think, because Edward started to push up in apps. Yeah, he started to get the info. No one's here, or maybe he'll spot Happy, maybe something. This is the kind of traditional ENVYUS. You've got Happy over by Boiler. The rest are now pressuring over towards B. He's on one side, they're on the other, and Guardian is on Banana. This is big. He's already tagged up 1. He can't get the follow-up, though. That could have been so much more. He actually did. He got Scream as well. And there's the... I think it is. That's the deep CT smoke. And let's see how this goes down. So there it is. It kind of forces the player to either commit or just completely back away. But you can see the utility that NAVi have being put down in this place. But great flashes has allowed them through. Now, Edward, oh, that's a gift from the gods. RPK, nothing to be done there. But ENVYUS have one out on CT Arch for now. Yeah,
much better. They've got progress towards the site. They've got the numbers. And now they're able to face down single players as 2s and 3s. Edward's flash via mid. Not much he can do out of commission for the moment, but Flame is wrapped around. Now needs to deal with Graveyard at 6, standing and delivering. Edward had backed away in towards apartments after getting flashed, essentially making himself useless in that situation and being forced to wait. Now Happy can bring up the rear. The trap starts to close on Edward.
Fear been spotted. Oh, there it is. A little bit awkward, but now he's not actually stuck on this side. So you've got both orbs coming over towards A. Again, it's almost like that weird overpass hold they had where they're both playing toilets together, but Guardian's going to show him how it's done so far. Sixer goes down, bomb spotted. That encourages NAVi to flex down towards B, but the problem is that RPK was waiting there. So now you're going to, again, see Simple having to come back around. Now they're a little bit worried. So they're actually splitting up NAVi pretty well here. ENVYUS still have the utility to make that quick hit if they want to, just lacking players. And also there's a Guardian in their way. Brave as you like. Pushes forward down towards Boiler, backs away from it, but still, this is keeping ENVY on their toes. Great round from both sides. And I love RPK's role in this map as a pivot here. You see, he's been here the whole round. He gets that one player who pushed 2D, that was Flaming from NAVi. He does go down a Simple, and now Scream's going to try and step up and fill those shoes in, but there's still 2 AWPs on the side of NAVi. ENVYUS need to respect this. Oh, Simple. A centimetre away, and you just wouldn't expect Cease to be out in this position at this time. Just wants to buy a little bit more in the form of seconds. He makes XMS turn, and look at this man. He'll burn alive, sure, but it's worth it for what he did. And now you're down to the last 2 warps. Now this could be a problem if there's a retake coming in, but we'll see what Happy can do. The other 2 NAVi players are coming up Banana. This is weird. He gets the 1v1 against Simple, and Simple's already low. But would you expect the last 2 players to be on Banana? No. Time is running out. 10 seconds. It's done. It's over. NAVi regain control. This could be that fast hit, Mitch. But look at Guardian's position. This could be a problem because he's so close by, and it's kind of hard to pull back, but they're not. They're delaying it a little bit here as well. Okay, there's the flashes. Guardian, why are you staying here? That molly is phenomenal, though. Seized, getting 2 for free almost there. They just run through.
Surely not, so.
Guardian. Oh, it's falling apart. Oh, Envy. 6 are on 4 HP in a 1v4. And it's done. It's done. Already heard them, and you can see Edward already playing in Graveyard rather than playing on Balcony. He doesn't want to be overwhelmed by any of the, whether it was Tech 9s with armor or whatever they're going to bring, and Seized has done this. Now, Scream's actually considered it, and he connects, you know, dirty shots like that, but Flamey's found him through smoke, so he kind of nullifies the threat, but there's still a gun loose, so that can fall into their hands, but they have no armor to play with it. But already NAVi have a good idea as to what's coming their way.
Guardian waiting in apartments to receive Happy now. 6 is down mid, so he should have access to that radar. He's picked that rifle up now. For all the good that it'll do, because Guardian is whittling away at ENVYUS 1 by 1. It's Sixer and it's XMS in the bomb, with the bomb in second mid, should I say. But Flamey set to receive this. 2 flashes from Sixer. They can turn this around, but he's caught before he lets it go. Forced to try and take down Flamey and at least secure the trade. Now, oh dear, it's a sad story. Oh, he gets it through even the corpse, if I'm not mistaken, shooting down mid. Yeah. Okay, Sixer, not bad. 1v2.
It actually becomes pretty possible here if he finds angles on them, right? And he's got room to work with, but time isn't on his side. Now, they're each on individual sites, and they're going to make this uncomfortable. Edward's going towards App, so he can play kind of retake through Balcony if he wants to, or he can sit towards Boiler, kind of lurk out between it. But Sixer needs to find a safe plant here, just kind of hedge his bets in the best way possible. So here we go, yeah. Flash goes out. Edward, known for playing on the Balcony, so he's going to be considering that straight away, but there's very few safe plants. He's chosen one, but Edward's going to come in close, and there should be Edward winning this out, but Sixer's buying time here. This is good. He gets the shot as well. He's down to the P250, gets it out, chases him down, and now it's a 1v1.
It's going to be simple with the AWP, not the ideal weapon for this scenario. Sixer won't know where he's coming from, though. That's the issue. Time ticks down. Sixer has heard nothing. He hears the drop, though, now for the shot. It's Simple to take him. A multitude of locations where Sixer could have been, but Simple finds the right one. He finds the frag, and that's going to be NAVi with 8 on the board. Yeah, once he hears the bomb planted.
But, hindsight's 20/20, definitely, but yeah, probably should have done that. Guardian, oh, they're feeling confident. This is a problem. Guardian, run away now. You know there's wall bangs these days. Get the hell back. And he was going to reply to one. If Happy was still in that spot, I wouldn't even be surprised if he got something going. And Envy have taken over Apps, but you're still terrified that Guardian's just going to wander down again at some point.
And the Slovakian now seems to have found his legs. He's back and forth, even thinking about the peak towards mid. That's the little rushes of impetus that give us those great plays, from plays like Alu especially. A bit of aggression goes a long way for an AWPer. And now it's going to be Scream to Smolly over. This is just to cut off that CT arch, at least for the time being. Guardian is intent on staying to the front lines, but that shot came through from Seized off towards the side. Flamey was there as well. Doesn't get anything in the trade, not quite yet for Guardian. He secures it with the P250. 1 left, it's RPK.
And again, still tilted.
Oh, he is tilted, isn't he?
Yeah, if you get dinked at some point, I can't remember how long it stays for. It's been, and Guardian just doesn't care. I love it. Guardian, that's what it's all about. Happy just gets slapped. And the rest of Envy, well, he knows where they are. He saw no one crossing towards Banana early. Simple's already got the angle. They can bring over Seized. They have complete control on this.
The cojones on the guy to see the smoke and then step forward of it. Now there might be a little trouble. He's going to be faced by multiple players. Can't even get the 1 kill. It's going to be RPK to receive. Seized had 2 players. It's more than he can handle at that time, and it's going to be Edward on his own at the site. Flash over, doesn't affect him much. He ducks it. A little bit of damage, but he deals with Sixer, and now Scream has to deliver. He gets it done, but with 1 point of health, and Simple, again, full health with the AWP. We've been here before.
He loves the old Apps play.
Simple.
It's the least ideal weapon to play the situation with, I guess, but he makes it work. Why not? Of course he does. All right. If you're Envy, you're frustrated, you're annoyed, but you've given us a good show so far. 5 rounds on the T side isn't that bad either.
Neither is anyone else from ENVYUS extra. No one's rotated yet.
Okay, this is fun. All right. Guardian, taking Banana control.
Oh, Happy.
And the problem is they've lost out on Simple and Apps. He was meant to be the other player, but RPK finding him means that they're, to be fair, if you're Envy, you're just confused. It's like, why is there one here? Guardian going to find Happy, can't follow up, and now they're all going to meet up on B, and off we go. Seized has a smoke, and they've just used it now. This seems a very strange hit from NAVi. I don't think this one went to plan at all.
No, CT smoked the next
these flashes, so 1, 2, off we go. Scream is blind. Flash. He does come out of it by the time they actually hit there, and RPK's ready, but that's good. NAVi have a plan in mind. This is nothing completely ingenious. We've seen it before already, but it's got them a chance to get to the site. And Guardian's got himself an M4 as well. That's important.
RPK lying in wait there. And MP9 hoping to tear strips off. Simple will be challenging with that rifle. Key player now, this is what he's been able to salvage here. Biggest weapon in NAVi's arsenal. Needs to use it well, and he doesn't. He's double faced down by ENVYUS. RPK takes him down, but Flamey's there for the trade and gets a second. The Tech 9, will there be more? Happy waiting now, and another NAVi player comes up. XMS kills his teammate, and now the 1v1.
What is going on here? Flamey has such a good shot at this as well, and he gets it done. They haven't been able to dominate any early control, and look at it, Edward doesn't care. He's still got the UMP, and they just about check it in time. Sixer, well played from him to be able to check that, not let it get away from him, but it's going to force Navi to respond in kind. They're looking for that trade back or a pick back, but the rest of Envy are very far away. You've got RPK and Scream sitting just on towards the quad side of the map. So long rotates, if they did lose out on B, it's a bit of a risk, but instantly Sixer and Happy are coming back over.
Yeah, there was an opening. There was a window for NAVi, but Scream had smoked the top of apartments where the balcony was, so NAVi couldn't see anything. No certainty for them going forward. So now they have to wait, and now ENVYUS actually have 4 players up on this A site.
But look at the rotate. Navi again reading into this well. They're starting to feel out
Yeah,
ENVYUS, and you know, when they get nervous. Guardian, even if he shows, and even if he dies here, it's not the end of the world. That's going to keep the players present more than anything. Sixer might start wondering, well, where is he? RPK's pushing for info. This is smart. They're going to find out soon. Navi need to go towards B pretty quick here, because already Envy have worked out they are not on A. If anything, they may be in apps, and that's about it.
Ooh,
XMS has to lock this down. Good smoke from him. That you can actually line that one up with the window. It's the perfect smoke now that you can set off, and he is in trouble. Going to sit back towards New Box because he knows that Navi are on the doorstep. Sixer is here, but he needs to hold on a couple of seconds, buy a bit of time. Seized already through towards CT though. This is an issue, and oh, that got a little bit close, but Happy found out the hard way. Now 30 seconds. This could still be problematic if Envy get a couple of kills, but Seized in such a good spot.
Decimated. I'm really enjoying this T-side from Navi here. The rotation back was perfect. They hesitated with the smoke and molly thrown down by XMS, but now they're on the site. Now there's 2 left. Make that 1 for ENVYUS. RPK is felled by Guardian. It's the zoom stick to get the job done, and Scream knows he needs to back away. One taps are much harder when you don't have a rifle.
He's off ski, yeah. Time to keep hold of that. Look into the next round, see what he can do with it. But yeah, Navi showing some real power on those hits, and that's something with that firepower all the way back in spawn. So Guardian's off to get that. But they have control on this map so far. They've got a bit of apartments control. C's playing up in mid. Oh, how does he get away with this? Simple and Seized doing what they need to, and this is a huge problem for Sixer. He needs to back away, but that's not even where the hit's coming in. Happy, you better save the day here. You've got 3 players, and now the bomb. He's timed it, though. Has he been waiting for this final player to come through? He can get the individual 1v1 here. He doesn't know that, of course. But yeah, Edward and Flamey, they're already in ruins. He gets the tag, he gets the bomb down. Good work. And he backs away. It's a bit of a hit and run here.
Does he know who else is at this B site, though?
Absolutely not. He'll have no idea. He heard people cross. Perfect flash as well. He tried to do everything he could. I don't know if he saw anything,
he tried to pop flash there, and there was no one at the other end of the corridor at the time. It might be time for B. These 2 teams, if you look at the minimap, it looks like a little bit of a do-si-do across. But Happy has a sense of it. He has a feeling that maybe Navi, it's time to pull the trigger on B. I mean, this slow style of Navi suits in this map so well because you've got to draw out this stall. But it's still smoking. Flamey's waiting. Doesn't want to go for it. XMS, those can be nasty. Flamey still doesn't know he's there. Finally spots him out, but at least Edward was able to handle him on his own.
And Happy doing the pop flashes off the back of the wall now, going to swing out.
That's
lovely
great.
Flashes, but he can't do it. Edward was still waiting and somehow wasn't flashed like the others. Don't know if he was anti-flash or not, but whatever happened, Navi now have the site. They have it under control. The full smokes are up. The UMP sprays him wildly, but it's RPK with the FAMAS to actually do the work. But still, it's down to 10 seconds. Navi have 3 alive, bomb yet to be planted, and that's in the hands of Guardian.
It's got to go, and this is why Flamey needs to watch his corner, catches Sixer the moment he pushes through. Guardian gets a comfortable plant. RPK's forced to challenge now towards construction, but then the site, 2 players on there. Scream trades it through, but Guardian was there for that final trade, and it's more like the boys in black and blue on Inferno, not the strongest showing from ENVYUS.